Now, what caution you should take when you are writing a lab notebook? The important thing is that if you get the lab notebook, what you have to do, check that numbers are properly mentioned there. Means first thing you will see whether it is numbered or not. If numbers are properly given 1, 2, 3, if there is no missing in that giving the number, that first thing you will check. The next thing you will see that okay, proper binding is there or not, if any loose sheets are there and all that thing, you will check that thing. So, that is very important thing. Then what you should do, that weekly or fortnightly you should take a signature of supervisor on your lab notebook. This is especially very useful if you are a research scholar. Then it is better to take a weekly or fortnightly signature of the supervisor. At least it will help you that how your progress is going on, that supervisor will know definitely, and this will be the record will be there, and again it will create a that legal status, it will be created because your somebody has signed there, right. So, that record is there and it will act as a legal document, right. Then next what we can say, that if though we say weekly or fortnightly have to take the signatures, in between if there is any important entries, if any important output is there, better to take a signature, just like we have just discussed, that take a signature of your colleague and then the supervisor. Obviously, we have discussed that we should write it very legibly, right, because if you want to do it, means reconstruct experimental details, or if you want to use it in a manuscript or poster or seminar presentation, you will be in a good position to read it and you will able to use it effectively. Otherwise, it is a miserable condition that you are not able to read your own handwriting, then that will create a problem. So, you should write it nicely, right. Then the data must be complete, incomplete data you will not keep. So, that is very important, right. And sometimes what happens, there is so much data, but you are not able to interpret that thing, right. Need not to worry about that thing. Research is going on. If you visit it after 6 months or 10 months or after 2 years, probably you yourself will interpret that thing. But whatever data is there, properly maintain that in the lab notebook. Okay, because what happens, sometimes if you do omit something, you think, oh, this is very simple thing, but it may be a very important thing and you may miss that thing. So, maintain whatever the things, that data is there related to that particular research, mention it in the lab notebook.